In a city dominated by a media juggernaut known as Veritas Corp, Ethan found himself thrust into the role of a reluctant dissident. Unlike Toussaint Louverture, who rebelled against the iron grip of colonial rule, Ethan wasn't born into resistance. But, akin to the working-class movements in the UK, chronicled by historian E.P. Thompson, Ethan became increasingly disillusioned with Veritas Corp's Orwellian control over information. A once aspiring journalist, Ethan lost his job for refusing to toe the company line, catalyzing his mission to expose the truth. As the first light of dawn broke, he stood before Veritas Corp's monumental headquarters, its facade a cruel irony to the labyrinth of deception within. Steeled by personal sacrifice, his lost job, fractured friendships, and estranged family, Ethan infiltrated the monolithic building. His path through the maze was difficult, every corridor fraught with half-truths and engineered realities designed to unmoor him. But with every deception he uncovered, secret correspondences, manipulated data, propaganda drafts, Ethan grew more resolute. He stumbled upon a clandestine division within Veritas Corp, responsible for discrediting climate change research. There, he unearthed a treasure trove of classified documents detailing strategies to influence local policies and international consensus. The stakes had elevated. Ethan wasn't just fighting for his city, he was now battling for the world's collective future. Yet the company fought back relentlessly. He was labeled a conspiracy theorist, his social media accounts were shadow banned, and his digital footprint was erased. He even received veiled threats, pushing him to question his sanity. Was the price of truth too steep? The climax arrived as Ethan confronted the enigmatic CEO of Veritas Corp, Diana Mercer. Far from the shadowy puppeteer he'd imagined, Diana was charismatic and articulate, justifying her actions as a necessary evil to maintain social order. But as they debated, Ethan realized her charisma was her most potent weapon, a way to make lies palatable. In a final act of defiance, Ethan uploaded his trove of evidence to independent servers, breaking through Veritas Corp's digital barricade. The information went viral, and the empire of deceit began to crumble. Ethan returned to his humble apartment, his losses still a gaping wound, but knowing he had armed the world with something irreplaceable, the unvarnished truth. His struggle was far from over, but he had pierced the veil of manipulated reality, a single individual standing against a monolith. Much like the working-class heroes of yesteryears in the UK, who fought valiantly for their rights, Ethan's story became a cautionary tale for future generations. It beckoned them to question, scrutinize, and never accept the world as it was presented to them, ushering in a new era of truth-seekers armed with indomitable resolve.